Hello guys and welcome back to Craze. So I'm back at EVO Customs and my BREZZA is getting another audio upgrade. So if you guys haven't seen my previous video on audio upgrades of this particular BREZZA, please do click up on this pop-up button so that you can redirect yourself to that video and watch that video in order to get a complete plot on what setup is being done in my car. So without any further delay, let's dive into the content and start the video. So guys, the work has been started. So this was the previously installed amp, the Servan Vegas HED 500.1. Now this amp is going to be replaced by this Brutus HIFONIC amp. Now this is a very high voltage RMS handling amplifier, so it can handle great amount of RMS woofers. So I'm planning a great setup which will be coming out soon on my channel for this BREZZA. So this is the first step of upgrade. Now this is not a brand new amplifier. This was a used one, but it's very difficult to find an amplifier like this. This is a Class D monoblock amplifier. So the work has been started. Let them finish the work and I'll be showing you guys a clear picture. So guys, new day, new morning, and here's the vehicle. So let me just unlock it, and here's where the new amplifier has been installed. It has taken the place of the Servan Vegas monoblock. It's right behind the driver's seat, and before I explain you guys what's my future plans, why I installed this amp, why I replaced the Servan Vega, let me just show you guys a clear picture of this amplifier. So guys, I just folded the seat so that you guys can get a clear picture of how this amplifier looks like. So this is the monoblock which I replaced for the Servan Vega. So this is a Brutus HIFONICS BXI 1260D monoblock amplifier. It's a Class D monoblock amplifier, and Brutus claims that it has a 1200 watt RMS output, which is kind of a lot. Now coming to the main topic, why did I replace the Servan Vega? It's not like the Servan Vega was a bad amplifier or anything as such. For a single sub that was doing a great job, so it had a 500 watt RMS claimed, but it used to give around 350 watts RMS, which is pretty much enough to power a sub. And in this case it's an Alpine sub, so those of you guys who have seen my previous video, you know I had an Alpine sub. So for an Alpine sub, this amplifier is a lot. I mean, like, there's a lot of power, and the sub is like pretty small. But anyways, I installed this because I have a huge setup which will be coming out pretty soon on this vehicle, so I have it in my mind, and I'm working out with EVO regarding the equipment and various other things. So once it finalized, I'll be revealing it to you guys as well, so stay tuned. If you haven't subscribed, please consider hitting that subscribe button so that you get more knowledge as well as interesting videos regarding automobiles. Now coming back to the topic, so this has a claimed output of 1200 watts RMS, but in real life you might get around 1000 watts, and that's pretty much enough what I wanted. Now the output of this amplifier is I could find a significant difference compared to the Servan Vega. Now I'm sure the camera cannot capture that because that output is significant in person and camera can't do it justice. So the punch and the bass notes are pretty crisp and clear in this amplifier. I know this is not a brand new amplifier and it's a used one, so it's around 4 years old amplifier, but it's still performing beautifully well, and I'm pretty much impressed regarding this amplifier. Now Brutus brand is very rare in India, so it's an American brand if I'm not wrong, and this also has backlights on this HIFONICS as well as on this line. So these LED bulbs which are being placed under this silver or this chrome plating lights up once the vehicle starts or once the trigger is on, and it looks amazing. So I'll be dropping some photos of the night mode, because that's where you can look at this lighting very well. I mean, it shows out very well. And now moving to the front, this amplifier comes with a bass controller, and this is how the bass controller looks like. Yes, it's pretty big, but yeah, it's in fact a very good bass controller. So I've used many amplifiers bass controller, but this was one of the best because the bass control is pretty much precise. Now the previous Servan Vega which I had, when I increase or decrease, there wasn't much of significant difference. Like from 0 to 30 there was a difference. Now 30 to 70 it was kind of dead, it was the same, and 70 to 100 there was like a huge increase. But in this, like every 30 to 50 whatever it is, 50 to 70%, whatever you increase, there was pretty much significant difference, and it was very much precise, and that's what I liked regarding this bass knob. For now, temporarily it's been installed here with the help of a 3M tape. I mean, like, I'll be changing the position in order to give more in order to give a better look. And moreover, when this is backlit, so I'll be dropping pictures of this lighting up as well as the amplifier lighting up in night mode. Now coming to the pricing, how much did this beast of an amplifier cost? So 4 years back when this amplifier was imported, it cost around 33,000 including all the import duties and various other things. Yes, that's a lot of money, but for an SPL setup you have to invest at least so much in order to get a beautiful amplifier, because amplifier is the main mastermind, and when the mastermind is screwed up, I guess even having beautiful subwoofers, you'll have some underpowered output. Anyways, so I was lucky enough to find one of this, because it's very difficult to find this model. I mean, you don't get brand new now. This particular model you don't get brand new, so you have to find a refurbished or a used one. I was lucky enough to find one in a pretty good condition, and I caught it and I installed it. Now if you guys wonder how much will the used one cost, it might vary between 10 to 15,000, because that's how good this amplifier. In fact, it's very rare to find. And if you want some beautiful SPL setup, and if you manage to find one of this amplifier, I would highly recommend you guys to go grab one, because I personally fell in love with this amplifier. Yes, I cannot give you guys the output because of COVID-19. The whole area is kind of locked down and I don't want to disturb my neighbors. Moreover, you won't find significant difference over the camera's microphone, but in person it's beautiful. So guys, that's all for now. So this was a very quick update video on what I'm going to be doing on this car. So this was a very first step which I took. So there's a lot of mods which are going to be integrated into this vehicle, because I wanted to make this car as a project car and I'm working on it. So I have a lot of things in my mind and it'll take time to execute those. So I'm keeping things working. So I'm taking everything step by step, as it's not possible to invest all at once, because if you have to do so, you need to have a huge bank balance, which I completely don't have. So anyways, this was pretty much a quick update. If you guys like this video, please consider the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please do consider hitting the subscribe button. It'll motivate me, as well as more interesting videos regarding automotive and various other things will be out soon, which you guys can enjoy. And if you have any queries or suggestions, just comment on the comment section and I'll make sure to reply to it. See you guys in the next video.